Yo, what's up? So, sorry I missed the stream the past few days. Um, I don't have much time right now because I do have to go in like an hour and 30 minutes, so I figured I'd do a quick little tier list stream before I go. Alright, let's just hop right into it. Starting off with the wizard. I used to play wizard a lot in my decks because of how much damage he did, and he can easily take out a tower himself with a freeze and a rage, but he gets way too little health. And there's so many better alternatives. So, he does do a lot of damage. So I'd say, but he gets killed by like a fireball. So yeah, honestly, I'd say C. The Expo, one of the most annoying cards in the game. All right, I'll just keep it quick. Expo. If left unguarded, it could take an entire tower. But it's a little costly, and there's a lot of ways you could destroy it, so I'm gonna say C. Zap. Easy. So good. Although it doesn't kill minions or, let's see, or princesses or, basically they only kill skeletons and bats, but it's a really good kind of defense spell if you're up against something like that you gotta slow them down. Just that extra second can win a match for you. Or if you have a mini P.E.K.K.A. and you're heading for the tower and they skarmy you, easy. Zappies, a fireball kills him. But they are really good against giants, stuff like that. Slows them down. But they are really easily killed. Nah. Battle healer. I've never seen anybody win with this thing before. It is so garbage. Sure, it does like 100 points of damage, but the heal, the amount that it heals is just insignificant. It could barely keep a knight alive. Battle ram. Easily a B, maybe an A. It's a nice way to get some points off a tower. There's a lot of things that you could just throw it down. Not many people will do much about it. It is pretty annoying to go against, but it's not the best tower targeting troop, so I'll say B. Bomb tower. There's been a lot of royal hogs going around, so right now, I'll just try to keep it in general. Bomb tower is pretty good. But the fact that it doesn't counter air troops is kind of annoying, so B. Bomber. I personally just don't like the bomber. Gets killed with arrows. Sure, he's 2 elixir, and you can just put him behind something to be annoying, but honestly. Yo, what's up? Yes, bread. Yes. Like the name. Bomber. Honestly, I'd say D. I just really don't think. I've never used him in one before. He just. Nah. Bowler. There's a lot of better alternatives to the bowler. Like the executioner. Hey, thank you. Appreciate it. Like the executioner. Honestly, even fireballs or arrows can do the job. But honestly, he just tanks so many hits. So I'd put actually, yeah, I'd put him in A. Cannon. Also, the bowler's like extremely annoying when you see the opponent use him. Cannon. Honestly, just a really annoying troop. It does damage. It's a little defense. It's a little mid. Cannon cart. I really don't see it that much, but it does do a lot of damage. I'm gonna say B. I know a lot of people really don't like the clone because it's really just the clone, but I personally have found so much success with that card. The second you're on a tower and you find that if they put a golem down, all you have to do is go in the other lane, put a goblin gang or something, clone it, you're done. Sure, if they arrow you, you're kind of screwed, but... And maybe not goblin gang, because they kind of suck, but... If you're in a push for time, you just quick clone, you get double the damage. It's easy. I don't know if I'd say A. It's really not as good as other spells. Yeah, I'd say B. Dark Prince, easy. So good. I love the Dark Prince. He does so much damage, splash damage. He has that little shield. You could rocket him, he'd be fine. Yeah, just a solid troop. And 4 elixir too. So solid. I hate this thing. I hate this thing so much. I'm tempted to just put it here. I hate it so much. I never use it. It dies so fast. But just seeing the opponent use it, one of the most annoying things. It's strong. I'll give it that. Left unguarded without zapping it or anything, it could hit the tower 4 times, which is like 500 hit points. Honestly, just the ways people use it bring it up to an A tier. It's so annoying. It could snag a tower. Archers. I feel like archers are only for the beginning of a game, where they do that stupid thing where they put them behind the king tower. They get like 1 hit on a princess. Solid, I guess. There's so many better things you could do with archers. Arrows, fire spirit. Even the spear goblins are better. D. Not good. Earthquake. Sure, the buff that it got is kind of insane, but if you're doing like a tower targeting deck and they play something down, easily it could win a match for you. So yeah, I'd say B. I feel like it doesn't do much damage though. I feel like I'd much rather use arrows. The Electro Giant. Sure, it got a little debuff with the 7 elixir, but it does zap a lot faster. A lot of people don't like it. I personally think it does a lot of damage. It's just so costly. There's so many better things you could do. Easily you could put like a prince down or elite barbarians, but I'd say a B. Solid B. If you play something down this costly, you're basically asking for them to attack the other lane. But Electro Dragon, it's good, the little connect thing, but I don't feel like it does much damage. I feel like I'd much rather Zap or Electro Wizard. So, yeah, honestly, a minion horde can take it out. So, I do B. This thing, if it's not the same level or higher, then the Princess Tower, it's gonna die. It won't even take out a Skarmy if it's under the level, so. But if it's the same level, depends on how you use it. If you use it in a way that's just kind of stupid I've seen people use that thing in such good ways. Like, zapping a tower. Yeah, what's it? Simp. I've seen it in ways that it zaps a tower and that it gives them an extra 2 seconds while also killing all the troops around it, giving them time. So depending on how you use it. Nah. I don't believe it's C tier. It depends on how you use it. Like, think about it. They put a 3 elixir Skarmy down. This thing can take it out. Sure, it can't kill minions, but it's basically a zap, but it, you know what I mean. Honestly, the fact that it doesn't kill minion hordes depends on how you use it. This thing. Fireballs kill it. So it's going to be bumped down to an A. But you can place it behind something. Basically, ensure that you don't get countered by an Inferno Dragon. So, that's useful. These things. Oh, have I not been going up? My bad. One sec. Where's my mouse? Bruh, I can't find my mouse. What the hell? There we go. Let me go down just a little bit more. Alright. These things. So useful. Sure, they could counter you easily with a rocket or a Mega Knight, but if they don't have those things, you're done. These things, raged and freeze, win. Easily. I would put this in F, but with the buff that it got, D. You use it, they fireball it, you're down 6 elixir. Or 2. So, whoops. This thing, elixir golem. Yeah, it gives them 4 elixir, but it's really the most dangerous when it's in when they're the 4 little ones. They do so much damage. Nah. Wait, are you talking about which elixir thing are you talking about? The collector or the golem? I don't think it's S. Yeah, it does a lot of damage, but executioner, wizard, fireball, Dark Prince can even take it out by itself. The hunter can easily kill it. It gets killed so easily, gives them 4 elixir. But it does a lot of damage if it costs 3 and it does so much damage. So I'm gonna say A. It does get killed easily. Yeah. It's definitely not an S. It costs 3. Does a lot of damage. Makes it an S. Can get killed very easily and gives them more elixir. B. This guy is an A. Sure, it attacks twice with his axe and it comes back, but honestly, if you want to use the executioner, just use arrows. The fireball basically takes it out. There's better things you could do. It does a lot of damage. It's a better alternative to the wizard, but still not S. This thing. So garbage after they took away the 3. But it still does take out Sky Troops pretty well, so I'm gonna say C. So good. I've been using arrows since I started the game, like 6 years ago. So useful. It could take out literally anything. Not really. But like minion hordes, they place down a minion horde, you arrow them, you win the game. Easy. Same with fireball. Both the most essential troops are the spells that you need. You need those 2 spells. Either one of them. This thing. Hate the firecracker. But I love when I see it as an opponent. Because I do this one thing where there's like where I place something to the right of the princess tower or the left, and I can make it hit the king tower. Every time I see it, first 10 seconds of the match, they activate my king. But using it, killed by arrows. I personally don't think it's very good. The flying machine, it's a solid air troop. Does damage, gets killed easily. Not really much special about it. Furnace. Usually people leave this thing unguarded. It could take half the health off a princess tower. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say A. I know a lot of people will disagree with me with this, but I think freeze S tier. You're going to a tower. They place a counter. You just freeze it. You literally just take out the whole tower. It's so overpowered. This guy. The giant skeleton. Sure, it used to be good. I personally think the bomb, that was literally his whole point. He died, he dropped the bomb that's so much damage. They recently have the bomb damage, so kind of took away from his power. And the fact that he's a single target troop, you can easily, like, Skarmy him. Even skeletons. Even royal guards can take him. And the fact that his bomb... Yeah, he got nerfed bad. This giant, he is solid. So many hit points, so much damage if he gets to the tower. Sure, he could get killed with... if he gets distracted, so... Heal Spear, garbage. Absolute trash. Never seen it used well. The balloon. So much damage. So nice to play. It's annoying when you see the opponent use it. If they freeze it, rage it, it does a lot of damage if it gets to the tower. But it could be killed pretty easily with minions. And a freeze or a snowball, arrows, fireball. Goblin Barrel is a nice way to take like 300 points off a tower. Or if the princess is locked onto like a giant. That's pretty easy. Yeah, it's A. I don't think it's anything special to be an S. Because they're just goblins. The fisherman. I know a lot of people put him in S, but I really don't think he's that good. Sure, he takes things away from the tower. Can make a hog rider hit your king. I don't know. I've seen him used in good ways, but yeah, I think he might be A. Snowball. It's basically a worse zap. It's just zap with slowdown knockback, but let's say they have an Inferno Dragon. Zap is the way to go. And that's usually how I do it. Baby Dragon. I personally don't think it's better than a wizard. It definitely does have more power to it. Hit points. Air troop. It's kind of... I feel like it's kind of the same as the Executioner. It doesn't do much damage, honestly. I love the Goblin Cage. A distraction, and it lets out the Goblin prisoner. He's so good. He's so strong. He can easily take out a knight. Drill. Honestly, it depends on how you use it. It's a solid B. I don't know why people put these things in C. I think they're pretty good. Kind of like a worse Skarmy, but Goblin Giant, definitely A. Does a lot of damage with the little spear goms on its back. This thing, Goblin Hut. Honestly, it could be arrowed pretty easily. It is pretty annoying, though. B. Goblins? No. I don't even have to explain myself. This thing depends on how you use it. Golem, very strong. Very good distraction. But it does put you at a loss for elixir. Graveyard? Graveyard. Literally, you could put goblins down and it could beat the graveyard. It's bad. It's bad after they nerfed it. Royal Guards. Very solid. Honestly, you could take out a P.E.K.K.A. Yeah, they're good. Those are good. The Hog Rider. Solid damage doer. Basically a better battle ram. Does a lot of damage. A lot of damage. You could easily eat up 500, 600 hits if it gets 2 hits on the tower. Hunter. A. You put it next to a golem. It takes that in 3 hits. 4 elixir. What more do you need? I personally hate the snow golem. Or is it the ice golem? Yep, ice golem. My bad. Good distraction, I guess. It does no damage at all. I really don't like it. I really don't like it. No. No. Ice Spirit. It's so useless. The way people use it is actually stupid. Yeah, I guess. Ice Wizard. I really don't like it either. Fireball kills it. Literally does no damage. But it slows down troops, so. And the little splash damage, like, impact thing that it got. It is definitely annoying. I'll give it A. And being the first/second legendary, I think it deserves an A. This thing. So nice. They put a golem down, you kill it easily. Even Electro Giant. Because you can just place it outside the radius. Inferno Tower. Very good, but easily counterable. Earthquake. Skeletons, even. Honestly, he's a solid troop. It has so many hit points. Does damage. Very annoying. Just not much special about him. He's kind of like a worse Valkyrie. Lava Hound, garbage. Golem does like 100 times more damage than this thing. Bad. Lightning's actually been pretty good lately. I haven't seen it in a long time. Until recently. Since the Archer Queen came out. This thing has been insane. Basically an Archer Queen killer. Bandit. Very annoying. Easily counterable. Lumberjack. So much damage. Even rages. It's basically an elite barbarian that drops a rage. This thing, Magic Archer, depends on how you use it. It really does depend how you use this. If you place it behind something, sure, it could hit the tower. That's like a little bonus, but very easy to kill. Arrows take like 90% of its health. Mega Knight, so good. Oh, my bad. Not been shown the top. Mega Knight, so good. I don't even need to explain myself. One of the most overpowered cards in the game. With his entry damage, his splash damage. Sure, a mini P.E.K.K.A. can kill him, but he's good. Mega Minion. I really don't see him used much. He's kind of like all the minions packed into one. He's not the best. He does a lot of damage, but arrows basically kill him. People gotta nerf Miner. It's actually stupid. It's so overpowered. I feel like whenever I use it, it does like 2 damage. But whenever I'm against it, it could take my whole tower. So many hit points. Very annoying. The mini P.E.K.K.A does so much damage. It deserves an S, but skeletons can kill it. These little things. So, it does so much damage, though. Such a good counter for giants. And honestly, anything. But it could get countered so easily, so. Minion Horde. If they don't have arrows or fireball or poison, they're literally dead. Like, these things are so strong, but they could be killed so easily. So, B. Minions. I've never seen anybody use these. D. Solid air troop, though. The mirror. Ever since that level 16 thing, I have not played a single game without this. It is good. Wait. Oh, my bad. What did I just do? Forgot which one. Which one is the giant in? If he goes in B. Yeah, it was in B. The mortar. A nice way to take off points of a tower. Easily killed, though. Honestly, no, it is really good. Oh, I can't even see the screen now. Oh, jeez. Is it raining? Damn, it's like 100 degrees out, though. Bar barrel. Kind of like a worse log, but the log is one of the best cards in the game. Hold on, let me zoom out. God, it's so hot. I almost can't fit it. Mother Witch. Easily killed. Depends on how you use it. But I'd say B. Musketeer. Kind of like a worse wizard, but it does more damage. Killed with a fireball, though, so. 3 Musketeers. I've seen them a lot nowadays, but I still think they're garbage. 9 Elixir. Fireball kill them. Honestly, yeah, F. The Night Witch. It used to be so good. So good. It does literally nothing now. I'd say D. No, Night Witch is F. It's so garbage now. Poison. S. Yeah, S. Princess. A. Good way to take health off a tower. Easily killed, though. Royal Giant. S. Royal Guards. Yeah, they're a C tier. They're good. They cost a lot. But they're Mega Knight. Easily take them out. Rocket. A. Costly. Takes out so much stuff. Cycle through. Done. Barbarian Hut. D. Costs so much elixir. What the hell? Rage. Just a solid strength booster. Rail Ghost. B. Nice way to get some hits off a tower. Easily distracted. Royal Delivery. Takes way too long to deploy. I'd say B. Barbarians. Very solid. Very easily killed. C. Damn, I gotta zoom out even more. It's literally like 100 degrees out, yet it's storming. Oh, this weather is so gross. No. Yep. P.E.K.K.A. Very solid. Whoa. What was that lag? Very solid. Honestly? It's so slow, though. A. Prince. A lot of damage. Very slow. I mean, easily distracted. It's kind of like a worse Dark Prince. Ram Rider. A P.E.K.K.A. could take it out. Same with Barbarians, but a lot of damage. It could do a lot of damage. Also with a little snare. It's kind of like a better Hog Rider. A. Yeah. The Rascals are... Yeah, I'd say C. A nice tank, but arrows take out the little two behind him. So, he's kind of useless without them. Hogs, they're in my main deck. They eat up a tower. They eat up a tower. They're so good. Skarmy, B. Zap kills it. Even Electro Spirit. Skeletons, B. Nice distraction. Nice little damage deal for 1, but not much use. Sparky, I'd say B. If you get the opportunity to hit a tower with that thing, you basically win. But a zap kind of kills it in terms of the tower, just shooting it down. Tornado is S. Make things hit your king. Get things away from a tower. Kill small troops. Bring it into the middle of the lane. Very good. Wall breakers. Solid damage dealers to towers, but very easily stoppable. Bats, so good. They're so good. It's kind of like a minion horde that gets killed with a zap, but does like the same damage. Very good. Tombstone, B. Gotta zoom out. Tombstone is B. It's very... B. It's a good distraction. But it does literally nothing if you have no plan for it. Skeleton dragons. C. B. Just worse baby dragon. Arrows kill it though, basically. So no. Skeleton barrel. Solid Inferno Tower takeout. Nice distraction, damage dealing. Very counterable with logs, zaps. Spear goblins. Solid. Solid troop. If you want to do a little bit extra damage, take out some bats. Tesla's very annoying to go against. I feel like every opponent that I fight has it. Killable with Earthquake, though. But very good damage dealer. Log is very good, clearly. Valkyrie, extraordinarily good. Has so much health, so much damage. Not really much damage, but basically counter for anything like a Mega Knight or Skarmy, even Elite Barbarians. The Witch. Yeah, it struggles to find its worth as a 5 elixir card. See. Archer Queen. So good. Locks into the tower. Get half the health. Golden Knight. It does a lot of damage if it connects, but it really gets killed too easily. Yeah, I'd say B. Skeleton King. It's kind of just like a better witch, but it's still pretty counterable. I'd say A. The Mighty Miner. Latest edition. Personally, I don't think it's as bad as people say it is. I might even put A. I'm gonna say A. Well, there you have it. I know a lot of people may not agree with my opinion on this. Oh, one sec. But this is it. Alright, well, that's about all I got for you. Well, hope you found it somewhat entertaining. I do gotta go though. It is 5. Jeez, that was only 39 minutes. Oh well, quick stream, like I said. Anyways, sorry I've been missing my streams a little bit. I'm in Florida right now. It's spring break where I am, so I'll be back home in 5 days. And when I get back, I plan to stream every day until spring break ends, so look forward to that. Alright, I will see you in a few days. Adios.